We're trying to give the best true Italian experience possible. The night before we opened, I couldn't sleep, and I was thinking, who's coming tomorrow? We open, but it turned out to be a great success so far.
So how was everything tonight, beautiful lady? Very good?
I have a fantastic partner. His name is Tony Piccolo. He's chef co-owners, and the two of us, we merge very well together. We came up with the best food and wine pairing for all our customers. We have the right combination of quality, of food, atmosphere, and personality, and it's working. Everybody is alive, they're happy, they're enjoying, they look around. It's fantastic.
Buon appetito.
So Joe, you say the food at Piccolo Sogno is molto bene. Tell us why you chose it.
Well, family restaurant. It could be a romantic setting. It could be a business meeting, or even a late night snack with a glass of wine, of course.
So Piccolo Sogno means little dream. So if you could dream up a dream menu, what would it be from Piccolo Sogno?
Oh boy, well, the fish I love is the sea bass, which is made with Sicilian sea salt. So back to the homeland, you know. And the raviolini. Instead of a big plate of ravioli, you get a little bit of ravioli. But if you didn't get filled up from the bread already that you ate while you were dipping it in the oil and vinegar.
And the
balsamic vinegar.
That's just out of this world, yeah.
So Jahan, I recall from the last show, you're a big fan of seafood. Joe likes the seafood at Piccolo Sogno. What do you think?
I thought it was amazing. We had the calamari, of course, and best calamari I've ever had. Wasn't overly chewy, wasn't that heavy breaded.
You like that calamari, don't you?
Oh my gosh, yes. The tentacles were a little salty, but I just don't like to cook with a lot of salt, so I think I'm just overly sensitive. But they were really good. I would definitely go back just to eat them.
If Joe was sitting closer to me, I'd give him a man hug for introducing me to Piccolo Sogno. I mean, this place has become my new favorite Italian place, and
Wow,
Joe,
good.
thank you for it. Amazing al fresco dining experience, and I had the sea bass, and really some of the best sea bass I had. It had the little segments of grapefruit on it, and so you can taste the salt, but then the citrus and like the freshness of the grapefruit really off-played on that, so you get this great complement and balance. It's just fantastic. I had heirloom tomatoes with the mozzarella. Tomatoes tasted actually like tomatoes should.
Oh yeah. They have a mozzarella that they stuff with more mozzarella and then a cream as an appetizer.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I get a lot of man hugs out of that.
Seriously, Joe, I'm gonna man hug. Yeah.
It's all right. It's fine. It's beautiful.
So Joe, the restaurant itself, sort of a teamwork effort. Tony Piccolo, the chef, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
Ciro Longobardo,
Yes.
the front of the house.
The wine man.
Each sort of has their own domain. Tell us a little bit about the this duo here.
Well, they are like Batman and Robin, but kind of equal. Tony is a master chef who was trained in Italy. He is a mad scientist.
So do you let Ciro just kind of pick the wines for you?
Absolutely.
Has he ever steered you wrong?
Never, actually never. And I think I've had almost one of every of the 40 glasses that they serve.
So Dennis, is the price point of this restaurant something I can I'm tired and come home from work, I want to pop in there and have something, or is this something I should reserve for special occasions?
You know, really either. One of the things I really loved about this place is that you can get every pasta as an appetizer portion. So you're not stuck with just 2 pounds of pasta all by yourself.
And that's what we did. We had pasta with like a nice wine sauce with mushrooms and asparagus. And I love vegetables and I love mushrooms. I put that in all my pasta, so it was perfect for me. Like, I loved it. Like, the flavor just exploded in your mouth. It was great. And then we had another pasta that actually had this really nice tomato sauce. And it was so funny because it kind of reminded me of my mom's tomato basil soup. You know, it's not that Campbell's from the canned soup, you know, that's just like you have to water it down because it's just so rich, you know. She was actually like taking the sauce literally and just like eating it because they brought that out with the calamari too. She was like, this would make a great soup. I could just eat this by myself.
So I hear from so many people that Piccolo Sogno is probably one of the prettiest patios, outdoor dining areas. Did you take advantage of it while you were there?
Oh, definitely. Huge umbrellas over the tables, and they have nice trees that are huge that provide all this shade for you to make it really comfortable.
You're in the countryside in Italy without the airfare.
Absolutely,
Believe me.
absolutely, it's gorgeous. I mean, the day that I went, it started to not really rain, but kind of sprinkle a little bit. If it started raining heavier, I would have grabbed my pasta, gone under the table with my glass of wine, and still finished up my pasta. I mean,
Well, so Jahan, how was the service?
The service was unbelievable. Actually, I was joking with my mom when we were there. I couldn't really tell who my waiter was because everyone was just kind of helping me. Oh, do you need this? Can I take your plate? Is there something more you would like to drink? You know, everyone was just so hospitable and so friendly. I really did appreciate it. At the end of the day, when you had to tip your waiter, it's just like, who is it? I can't.
Well,
I can't tell.
Giuliano's one of my favorite guys in there, but everybody is a favorite. But Giuliano's from Rome.
First is an appetizer. Antipasto platter is a chef's selection of grilled and roasted vegetables. I'm pretty sure that we find something that you like.
So I know it's cliche to have an Italian waiter at an Italian restaurant, but there's something so awesome about it.
Right.
It's the accent.
it adds to the whole dining ambiance.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's got a little attitude, but it's a good, fun attitude. I don't know if you had him or not, but he's really, really, really great.
Well, Joe, you recommended Piccolo Sogno. Sum it up for us.
Best deal in town without having to pay for the airfare to go to Italy. And my wife works for an airline, and I could fly there for free, but I'll just drive a mile, park the car, and stay there for 4 hours.
All right, Dennis.
Great food, great service, great atmosphere, the best al fresco dining in the city, and thank you, Joe. It's my new favorite Italian place.
Man hug. Jahan.
Really reasonable priced, a great, phenomenal service, nice atmosphere, and I think it's really versatile for different groups of people from all walks of life to come and dine. So.
All right, well, you can dine al fresco at Piccolo Sogno, 464 North Halsted, 312-421-0077. They are open for lunch Monday through Friday and dinner every day. Reservations are accepted, and the average tab per person without drinks is $40.